Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy II. We are in Altair, we just destroyed the Dreadnought, and we saved Hilda. The princess is safe and well. I wish the same were true of the king. Oh no, what? Princess is safe and well, it's just the same thing. Okay, and you say the same thing. And oh, you said something else. It's just terrible. The king's condition has suddenly taken a turn for the worse, I think is what he said. Yep, taking a sudden turn for the worse, but blew up the Dreadnought, did ya? I always knew you had it in ya. Princess, yeah. These guys kind of say similar stuff now, I don't know why. But yeah, we destroyed the Dreadnought, rescued Cid and Hilda. What's the dickhead gotta say? Oh, the same thing as the other old guy. Neat. Okay, and who about... Oh, Hilda's not up here. Maybe she's in her father's room because he's hurt? Nope, but it looks like there's a cutscene because the screen's darkening slowly. Neat. Oh, I'm not in control.
Here, Gordon, Minwu, and Firion. I have one last request to ask each of you. Please, listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda. My liege, I swear it on my life, or whatever. You know of the legend, Minwu, the legend that speaks of an ultimate magic? It's been sealed away, and the seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe the time has come, don't you agree?
I do.
The time to break the seal binding the Ultimatome is upon us.
Ooh, Ultima. Neat.
Firion, I would have you go to Daist, home of the Dragoons. I was told that all the Dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire, yet I refuse to believe there could be no survivors in so noble a group. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I am convinced we will need the Dragoons and their wyverns.
Neat. Okay.
If you combine your efforts, the day of our victory will come.
I hit the button too fast.
Take care of Hilda.
Oh no, is he gonna disappear?
Your Majesty!
Oh, he is. So much death in this game.
We should save our tears for another time.
Yeah, you should.
We must carry out the king's last wishes. We each have our duties. Let's not let them go unfulfilled. Let them not go unfulfilled.
I know how to read, guys. Blech, today's a weird day. And oh, Minwu's leaving too. Ultima's kind of a recurring thing in Final Fantasy. It's kind of neat. So I think what I'm gonna do is go see. Gordon's out with the team. Let's see how Hilda's doing. Hee hee. Okay. Hee hee. All right, that's weird. I'm just gonna let her do that. Let's go to the throne room, see if Gordon's sitting there, because we need to talk to him about what's going on.
When the Empire first attacked against Daist, we dismissed the attacks as a mere skirmish. But the Emperor feared the power of the Dragoons. He meant to wipe them out.
Okay, let's ask about the Dragoons.
Some say that the Dragoons can speak the language of the wyverns.
Let's ask about the wyverns.
If you go to Daist, you may find wyverns that yet live.
A wyvern would make for a most potent ally. Interesting. Visit the port of Paloom, seek a ship to take you to Daist. Oh, cool, I can go from Paloom now. That's good. Wait, what about you?
Daist, it's an island kingdom located in the seas to the snow plains. To get there, you'll have to take a ship from Paloom and sail south.
Oh, you're not being a dick anymore. That's nice. Dick. Alright, I'm not going to talk to these guys. I think... You know, let's see what they've got, if they've got anything new for sale, because sometimes, you know, big events change the layouts of shops and stuff in this game, like the Mithril thing, and I was thinking maybe the Dreadnought did that. Doesn't look like it did for the armor shop, though. But I think if we could get a second life spell, we could be pretty self-sufficient in terms of magic. Like, all we'd have to invest in were ethers, because we've got Cure and Esuna and stuff, you know, but I might just invest in Phoenix Downs and ethers from now on. And, yeah, the spells are all the same, too. Alright, so let's head back to Paloom for the 15th time. I find it interesting that this game's narrative kind of uses a more like centralized hub area, where in the first game you're just kind of going all around this weird path, but this one has you keep going back to Altair, and it's kind of neat. Anyways, I think this is Daist on the map. It might be the small one up here, but I doubt it, because this one's east of the snow plains, so yeah, I guess that's good placement. As good as anything else, really. It looked like there was like no easy way on the map though, so we're gonna have to take a weird way around. Oh, there's a new person there, huh? Weird. You can still, oh, you only take me to Poft, okay. Yeah, folks, looking for a passage to Daist, are ya? Well, this be your lucky day. Just so happens my ship was about to leave for Daist. You wanting a ride? That's convenient. Doesn't this seem a little too convenient, Firion? Hey, she understood me. Yeah. Maybe it is, but there aren't any other ships going to Daist. We're just gonna have to trust her. Me name's Layla. I'll be waiting outside the city for you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. Interesting. Alright, well, I don't think we have much else to do here anyways. So yeah, her ship's way off in the east. Neat. Oh, it moves a little slower though. That's not as neat. Why couldn't we just take Sid's airship? Like they specified. Oh. Ooh, this is creepy. Ominous. Trust in pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. Aw, dick. We'll spare your lives, but your loot be ours now. Haha, you don't know what you're dealing with. What's this? It's a fight you're wanting? You really are stupid. Right. Get 'em, boys. Yeah, these guys don't know who we're dealing with, are they? Ooh, pirates. That's a new one. 8 pirates. This reminds me of that encounter in the first game in Salamand. I think it's Salamand. No, Salamand's in this game. I forgot the name of the town. The one with the pirates. It was like early on. I think it started with an S too, but I don't remember. It's been a bit too long since I played that game. So yeah, let's make these guys into examples of what not to deal with. By that I mean we're gonna kill them all. Maybe we'll use some spells for everyone. Blizzard, fire. You don't have a elemental thing guy, but you have teleport. We'll stick with that. Whoa! I like how they also kind of disappear in the way bosses do, like they just fade away slowly and make a weird crackly noise. And it looks like, ooh, one of the pirates got teleported, which means the other one's getting a full brunt of level 7 fire. Aw, yeah! Yarhar. Yar. Hey, we got stuff. So what do you have to say about that, you friggin' nerds? Enough, I know when I'm beat. Go on then, do what you're gonna do and be done with it. We still want to go to Daist. And you're useful. What are you up to? You want me to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of you? I think I like the sound of that. Wow, that's crazy. To your posts, boys. Whether it be Daist or the bloody edge of the world, we'll get you there. And so Layla joins the party. And she gives us her ship. Yay! I like how they made the fighting background of the ship kind of match the interior of the ship. Oh, right off the bat we got a battle. Killer fish. They're like fish, but they kill. So I guess, you know, they're still like regular fish anyways, because, you know. Ooh, Layla's not very strong, comparatively. I mean, I guess if we had grinded in a more realistic fashion, she'd be up to the snuff, but yeah, we kind of went overboard. Figuratively, not literally. Anyways, let's check her equipment. Oh, she's got a regular dagger and longsword. Weird. I think, don't we have, like, yeah, we have a main gauche. We also have that ancient sword, so we might equip that. And that. Yeah. I don't know. I'll think about it. We might just head back into town real quick and, grind a bit. Yeah, because the main gauche raises evasion, the ancient sword evokes an ancient curse. Let's see her stats. Oh, she's left-handed. That's weird, but she's got 5 and 5 in knives and swords, and some bow power. So, I mean, if I wanted to make her an archer, she'd be pretty good, but I already have one. And she was kind of a jerk, so I want to have her on the front line taking damage. So let's head back into town. I want to see what we've got going on. Alright. Actually, I think we have some leftover armor from when we didn't do anything, but let's go ahead and remove her stuff. We're gonna go ahead and, like, optimize everyone, starting with Firion. Yeah, because see, silver cuirass for everyone. And yeah, we had a full set of mithril armor waiting out there. So I'm gonna go ahead, remove that, put the ancient sword on left, I think. Yeah, and the main gauche on the right. Or gauche? I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, I just smacked the remote, or the headset. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I think that's good enough. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're all better than mithril equipment right now, except for Layla, who's equal. So... yeah. Stupid microphone. I tapped it and everything moved out of whack. Yeah, all the equipment's standard. But we can sell all our extra stuff. Like the mithril stuff. I might still keep the Werebuster, just cause I like the idea of having unique items kept. So that's probably about it for now. Let's go ahead and sort. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be good to go. Kinda wish this game had a key items as a separate inventory like the first game had, but whatever. Back on the ship. Alright, let's look at the map real quick, because we've got a bit of a journey. One of the issues with having a landlocked world, like an entire Pangea-like thing, is that there's really only one route that's going to get you to places. Like, you can't go around different islands. You have to basically have straight down this pathway, because this way is blocked off. And the same goes for the other way. It's blocked off right there. I mean, if it wasn't, we could just go that way real quick, but we can't because of that stupid little stretch of swamp. So this is going to be quite a journey over the water. I think we're going to go ahead and turn down here. Anyways, something I was going to say. Minwu is off searching for the Ultima Tome, which is kind of neat, because that's a recurring thing in the Final Fantasy series. Like in the first game, there was the Ultima weapon in the final bonus dungeon, but it hadn't appeared in the original game, obviously. Also, ooh, a sea snake. Those look intimidating. What I was going to say is that I'm skipping certain map checks because I don't see a point in including them when I get a little lost. Ooh. Oh yeah, Layla knows thunder, by the way, which is pretty cool. It's level 4 right now, but we can fix that. Alright. I love that sword looks like a freaking scythe. Oh, she got poisoned. That's not good. Alright, guy. You're my favorite right now. Do your thing. Lightning. Very, very frightening. Ooh, more thunder. Oh, this one looks different. It's got a little yellow X. Creepy. Haha, you're all dead. And Layla's hurt. So, despite her being a jerk, we're going to help her. First with some antidotes, and then with some potions because I want to use up all of these physical items before I move on to using the spells. Makes sense, you know? Alright, but anyways, Minwu's going after Ultima. It's a recurring thing. It wasn't in the first game originally, but the Ultima weapon was in the Whisperwind Cove, I believe it was. I think that was the dungeon. I don't remember. It's been too long. Oh, here we go. We reached the Snowy Mountain. But in this game, Ultima is a spell. And I think it's also a spell in 4, but I'm not sure. Because I think that was a different spell that was, like, super powerful. Meteor, I think it was. Or Meteo in the, like, original version. Anyways, we reached the island, which is pretty cool. We're gonna have to go around the long way, though. Kinda. Right? Yeah. I didn't skip this map one. Congratulations, you got to see the map. Hell Diver! Ooh, they're like birds. I think we faced them in the Dreadnought, but not very much. Alright. That didn't last very long. Oh well. Sounds like their problem, really. Alright, going up and around, because this is like the closest point of access. Ooh, that's a weird assortment of enemies. 2 ogres, an ogre mage, 2 land turtles, and a stalactite. That looks kind of creepy, but also kind of like a robot, and I think it's kind of cool. Either way, we're gonna spell things out for them. Even though it's not doing much damage to certain members of the team. Also, the ogre mage is a high priority, so I had to kill that one first. And a blizzard! A bigger blizzard that makes an X shape. Yay, that leaves stalactite. I'm lucky I got a preemptive strike, because I don't want to know what these guys would do in tandem. Kill me, that's probably what they'd do. And we found a warp tomb. That's like the lower teleport spell, isn't it? Tome, not tomb. Okay, and there is Castle Daced. We're gonna go ahead and save real quick, because this might be a dungeon, but not really. Let's go ahead. I like this music. Go away, don't come any closer. I go where I want. You want the boss of me, kid. I'm gonna tell my mom. Oh no. Guys, this kid's gonna tell his mom. Hey, there's a chest. Cool. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. This room, by the way, completely empty. It's full of a lot of goodies. What's the big idea? You aren't one of the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us again. When I grew up, I wanted to be a dragoon just like my dad was. The wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. Mom says it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it? I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. That's sad. The room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I can't speak its tongue. If only we had the one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The cave of wyverns lies north of the castle. Interesting. The cavern may hold one of the pendants that allowed us to speak the wyvern language. The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the wyvern's water. Ah, dicks. The wyvern writhed in agony until at last their breathing stopped. Ah. Why do you have to tell me these things? With their wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off one by the Empire. Wait, what are dragoons? Oh, that's the same thing. Alright, well, I guess you have nothing new to say, so let's look around and steal your stuff. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? I mean, you're not using it. You're the last surviving members of Deist. Deist? I don't know how to pronounce it. Phoenix down. Neat. Alright, we're gonna go up to the top right corner, I think, because we haven't gone there yet. Maybe. Oh, let's talk to the wyvern, yeah. It's a dragon, by the way. It just says, Irate. That's all. So we're gonna go up and around. Staircase. Let's go down. There are doors here with treasures. See all the treasures in that room? Crazy, right? This one has 3. Stun Tome. Stop Tome. Curse Tome. 2 of those are pretty useless. Unicorn Horn. How special. Alright, so Stun. Oh, that Unicorn Horn is Bastion. Stun paralyzes. Curse curses. Stop also paralyzes them, but it sounds like a stronger one, and Warp transports you up to the next floor of the dungeon, so... I might teach Curse. Maybe Stun. No, not Stun. Stun sounds dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. Oop, wrong button. Stop sounds cool, but I don't see myself using that very much. Screw it. And Curse, I definitely don't see myself using very much. And this door has... Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Eye drops. Gold needle. Antidote. Sage's wisdom. What? Cross. Saint Spirit. Okay. Mallet. And wing sword. Interesting. Alright, so let's see. Sage's wisdom maximizes intelligence. Saint Spirit maximizes spirit. The wing sword slices through air. Okay. But is it stronger than the sleep blade? It is! Which means this will be stronger than the ancient sword, the sleep blade. Cool. She just looks very annoyed. Yeah, let's put the main goat. Let's see. Does it actually make a difference if we put it in one hand over the other? No, it doesn't. That's dumb. I guess the dominant hand just has a higher chance to hit, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I think it's time for us to head out of this castle, because there's not much else to do here, and we have a mission in the Deist Cavern to the north. Which is pretty easy to reach. It's just up here. Past this little green path. I think when we get up here, we're going to use a cottage, and then save. Save. And then a cottage. And this is going to be about it for today's episode. So, yeah. I guess next... Now, you know what? I'm going to save again. But anyways, next time on Final Fantasy II, we're going to go ahead and explore the Deist Cavern. So I guess that's about it. I'll see you then, guys. Take care.